Hello my friends and welcome to a brand new playthrough on the channel. My name is Schmitt Wylde and this time I'm gonna bring you the obvious choice for any gameplay channel on YouTube, Super Mario Brothers. Before everything, I wanna wish you a happy new year. Much love, much success to each and every one of you. At the time of this recording is January 2nd, 2023. I just came home from my vacation and I came home with a few ideas for the channel. Starting with the presentation, this is actually gonna be the first playthrough when I'm gonna put this to practice, where I'm gonna have the first video on the playlist just to talk to you about the game and how it's gonna work, and from the second video onwards it's gonna be the gameplay. So for Super Mario Brothers, my idea is having two playthroughs. The first one, the obvious choice, is the obvious playthrough is to beat the game from world 1-1 through 8-4. And the other video will be doing the same thing but on the harder version of the game. So I already finished the game one time. I'm yet to record the harder part of the playthrough, and I have to say one thing to you guys. A lot of people take for granted Super Mario Brothers, especially for a gameplay channel like mine, where if you have a gameplay channel, maybe playing Super Mario Brothers is the obvious choice because it's Super Mario. Perhaps you don't want to do it because it's so obvious that everybody knows the game. There's no point in you playing the game if everybody knows it. I mean, it's probably the most famous video game of all time, right? And I used to think like that. That's why it took me so long for me to actually play this game for real. This was actually my second time beating the game. The first one was maybe 10 plus years ago when I played on an emulator. I did not grow up with this game as a kid because I didn't have an NES. I used to have a Super Nintendo. So my only contact with Super Mario Brothers were through the All-Star collection. So I'm not gonna talk about that right now. I will play that eventually, but right now it's Super Mario Brothers on the NES. So yeah, maybe my third time tops that I beat this game. And I have to tell you guys, I actually forgot how difficult this game can be. I mean, the first few worlds where pretty much everyone already played it, it's pretty easy, right? But once you reach world 6, 7 and 8, difficulty starts to rank up, and I'm not ashamed to say that I actually died maybe 100 times or more, especially on the last world. So it is tough, guys. I was not expecting such a difficult experience with this game, and I am yet to play the harder version, so God have mercy on my soul, I guess. But yeah, I just wanna introduce this playthrough to you guys. I hope you will enjoy it. By the way, the videos are not gonna be with live commentary. There won't be any commentary at all, actually. My idea was to have commentary or something like that, but during the recording, and because I ended up dying 10 plus times in the game, the recording actually went above 2 hours, believe it or not. So and it was just not gonna be entertaining. So yeah, maybe some generic gameplay of Super Mario with no commentary is also uninteresting, maybe. But it is something that I wanted to put out for the channel. It is something that I wanted to play the game and keep a record of of my gameplay, you know, so that's why I did it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the videos. Like I said, there will be 2 of them, and I appreciate everyone for watching, for the ongoing support. And if you have any doubts, any questions, if you want to say something, I always, well, I'm not gonna say always, but I try to always respond to all the comments whenever I see them. Whenever I notice there's a new comment, I always make sure that I respond. So feel free to do that if you want. If not, no harm done. So I appreciate everyone for watching the video, for supporting, and until next time, bye bye.